I love you, but I'm letting go. I love you, but I'm letting go. I love you, and I'm letting go. I love you, but I'm letting go.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Mama's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront on my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about 4 or 5 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my next reaction of today is going to be a gentleman by the name of Pamungkas, and this track is called I Love You But I'm Letting You Go. And what a massive statement to give to a male or female. I love you but I'm letting you go. That is a heartbreaking song. I can feel it already by just the title of hearing it. Anyway, but before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there are some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And I'm talking about amazing artists with low subscribers and low views, but also mixed into the bunch is established artists with high subscribers and high views. And once you do a comparison, you will come to the realization that these particular artists with low subscribers and low views are equally as good as any top list A-list artist out there. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. So please check out my homepage. It's broken down into various categories of style of music. So top one's hip hop, second one R&B, you got the ballads, you got jazz, you got soul, you got heavy metal, you got indie, you've got rock, you got did I say jazz? Did I say folk music? International dance music. And once you go in there, just remember it's music from around the world. And remember, inside that is established and non-established artists. And I said, I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Right, before I go into my next reaction, I'm going to read a couple of your comments and give a number of your shout outs. Remember, if you like me to give you a shout out or indeed read your comment, it's simple. Leave me a comment. I can't say any fairer than that, can I? Right. Let's go to Enrichi 2774. It goes, Don't Call Me is another BOP from Shiny Comeback. They are vocal kings. That's a massive statement. Was carry on. Chum Anonymous, good morning. S James 1955. It goes, enjoy your K-pop journey. Just one more thing, and I'll leave you alone. Shiny sadly lost their lead singer. Oh, right. They used to be 5, and he was a great artist and a wonderful man. I've got to find that more about that. Wow, that is massive. Oleg Alan, good morning. How you doing? Thank you very much for your love and your support. Zach, and I hope I'm saying that name, ZAX. It goes from the shortest to the oldest in order. The tallest is Amara, Eileen, Mylene, and Selena. Irene, sorry. That is the 4th Impact covers. The thing that I'm having with the 4th Impact covers, once you feel that you've got them right, then they change places and change makeup. And you're like, oh, man. So I have to watch more and more and more of their performances. But the thing about that is I want to react to their performances. I don't want to watch it, then react after. So it's giving me a massive headache. Maria Batts, how you doing? Good morning to you. She started her career as a child, so technically her career is longer than Carol and Dirafora. You're talking about Grosu. Thank you very much for your amazing information regarding that. Alex, adios, I believe. Thank you very much for your links that you have sent me. I will definitely check that out. Alex Scott, thank you very much. You guys are absolutely really amazing. You really have. Akia Hade, it's so great to see your reactions to our 4 angels, like and subscribe. I enjoy your reactions more to the Fourth Impact, please. I will definitely do more Fourth Impact, just the way I'm going to definitely do more Pamungkas as well. Anyway, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
I walk away from you. Nights are the hardest, but I'll be okay. If we are meant to be, hey, we'll find a way. But now, let it be. 'Cause you know what they say, you love somebody, gotta set them free. I love you, but I'm letting go. I love you, but I'm letting go. I love you, and I'm letting go. I love you, but I'm letting go. But why was it so hard? It was like never enough. I gave you, still you want more. Can't you say that you want someone that I know? Yes, I love, but I can't, so I am letting you go now. And baby, one day when you finally find what you want, and you're ready to open your heart to anyone, don't push people away again. It's here, I know, but it's also very lonely.
I would not let that go.
I love you, but I'm letting go. I love you, but I'm letting go. I love you, and I'm letting go.
I'm loving you and I'm letting go.
It is the only way, you know. And from now on, I will hold my own hand until one day you hold my lonely
So that was Pamungkas with I'm Letting You Go. You know what, I'm looking at the visuals, and when you've got a song that's carried out by Pamungkas and he has an amazing, one thing that he does so effortlessly, he makes these amazing videos that just leave you floating and it's like floating down the river and looking at the view. The river is lovely and calm and you're floating in it. And he does, I don't know if this is a natural talent or someone that actually does it for him or whatever, but it seems that you go into this kind of dream world and you really get soaked in on the storyline of what he's trying to portray. He never disappoints you with that kind of element, and I don't know if that's the tone of his voice or I just don't know, or the visuals. Hats off to the editor who done the video to that, but I just don't know. You can effortlessly sink into his music video and appreciate what you're seeing there. You can effortlessly go into his music videos and feel that you belong there. You can read and see and feel a heartfelt. Like, if it goes any further than this, it can be a TV soap channel. You know, that's the feeling that I get when I watch Pamungkas's music videos. I really do, regardless if it's the lyric video and he's putting the an edited video. You know what I'm talking about. And then you've got, like, for instance, To The Bone, when he's just, playing the piano, and it's heartfelt. This one had only about 3 or 4 instruments in there. It had 3 or 4 instruments in there. And then his vocals. And then you got this amazing video to go with it. 3 certain elements that drove you absolutely onto an amazing path, a dream path. The music itself, it was very, very comforting. It was very, very relaxing. If you took away the vocals and you had just the music, it's a music that you can meditate on. That gave you that calm, relaxing kind of thing. And then you've got Pamungkas's flow on there. And I said there's so many artists, Western artists, that he sounds like. My first one is Chris Martin, and another subscriber said Jamie Callan. There is another person, which another person said Mick Hucknall. And I was like, yeah, but now he's giving me something else on there. And I can't put my finger on it. I can picture this particular artist, but I can't say his name. I can't remember his name, but I can, is right there in front of me, on this particular one. Oh mate, who is it? You know what, I'm gonna bash my brains in just to try and remember this, and I'll put it on the comments field, like, say, or if I remember, I'll make a post and put it on my community page and say, right, that's who it is, that's who the person who he sounds like. The video, the lyrics in itself, very, very powerful. Once again, his penmanship when it comes to writing these particular, when he's writing this in this format, he's in his own world. He really is. There's no one that's doing it better than what he's doing at the moment, in captivating you with his lyrics, which is also expressed in the way how he's doing the video. The girl is absolutely perfectly beautiful. That's somebody that you want to marry easily. And he's having these kind of yin and yang struggles, which every relationship has. No relationship is absolutely perfect. What makes it perfect is when you have a partner that you're having a seesaw with, or it can be rocky or not rocky, and you persevere and you go through it and you find a resolvement to that, and you go into the years. You ask a couple who is 70 and still together, a couple who's 50 and still together, a couple who's 60 and still together. They love each other to the bone, and what makes their love even more worth it is the trials and tribulations that they have equally gone through and supporting each other going through that. So when he's saying that, you don't care about this, or you don't do that, come on. I'm sure that there's a plenty of lists that the other spouse can say, well, you don't do this and you don't do that, but I live with it because I love you. And that's the simplest thing that you can say to a person. I live with this and you do that and you do that, because out of a whole, I love you. There's certain things that I don't like about you, but of the whole thing, I love you. Out of 100 things that you do right and 3 that you do wrong, is there a problem in the relationship? No. Do you want to try and fix those other 3 things? No, because that adds personal character to the person that you fall in love with. It's as simple as that. So when Pamungkas is saying, I love you. I'm going to go back to the actual words because I don't want to make up the actual line. I love you, but I'm letting go. I thought I love you, but I'm letting go, as in I'm done with this relationship. But this also means that could also be put in the terms of I love you, but I'm letting go, as in my feelings is being closed up. I've been holding back on loving you more than what I do. Maybe because there's certain things that hasn't really crossed the line, but I'm letting go now. I'm letting go, and I'm embracing everything and what is everything within our relationship. So there's 2 ways of looking at it. But if you listen to his lyrics, you know what way that he wants to portray it. And for that reason, amazing artist, amazing song, amazing video. What can I say? The whole thing was just amazing. I salute you.
I love you, but I'm letting